Hey, what's up? It's Ryan Dins, and today we're going to talk about good vibrations. You know the song by Beach Boys. All right, here is what they mean by good vibrations. It's not just being in a good mood. You're putting off vibrations to the universe, and how you put these vibrations out to the universe is what you get back. So if you're miserable all the time, you're going to get miserable back. So basically, if you want, the short version is if you want good things to happen, you have to have good vibrations. And I get it. It's like not the easiest world out there. So sometimes it's hard to get these good vibrations. So you have to like force yourself to be positive all the time. So there's ways to do that. Like you can get up in the morning, jump in a cold shower, meditate, to feel better. But the most important thing is you get what you put out. And a lot of people, what happens is they get depressed and they start being negative all the time because of the vibrations that they have, and it keeps coming back to them. They're depressed and they're sad, so then people start being mean to them. Then they think the world's a terrible place. Meanwhile, another guy has a, say, not so great life, but he's happy all the time. He keeps putting out good vibrations, despite the fact that his life is not so great, but he believes it is because he's happy. Well, guess what? Everyone's going to be nicer to him. Everyone's going to be happy around him, and then he's going to be happy. And then the more good vibrations that he keeps getting, good things are going to happen, and then eventually, maybe his life will be much better, and then it won't be as hard to be positive. It's not that easy to be positive. A lot of people, it needs work. You can't just like some people, yes, okay, maybe 10% of the population is naturally happy all the time, but a lot of people, it's you have to consciously think about how to do that. Like if you're having bad thoughts, you got to try your best to think about positive things. A good way to do that is to just express gratitude for what you're grateful for. Even say it out loud. Be like, I'm happy I have great friends. I'm happy that I have a car. I'm happy that I'm breathing. I'm happy that I have food to eat. Even the littlest things. Say you're like, well, I have nothing to be grateful for. It's like, well, did you eat today? Okay, well, maybe 20% of the people in the world didn't eat today because they live in poverty. A lot of people, they'll be negative talking about how hard their life is from their smartphone. You know how many people wish they had a smartphone? So that's one thing you can be grateful for. I'm grateful for that I have a smartphone that I can complain to the world on. But you shouldn't be complaining in the first place. That's the whole point I'm getting at. You just gotta continue to pass off these good vibrations, like the Beach Boys say, because they knew it even in the '60s. That's before anybody knew what the law of attraction was. They or maybe at least they didn't call it that. I'm sure people knew this. People knew this for hundreds of years, like thousands even. So just continue to think positive, and you'll get positive back. Continue to think negative, you'll get negative back. So what do you want? Do you want good things, bad things happen? It's up to you. If you keep thinking, I had a bad day, my car broke down, then something else bad is gonna happen because you keep thinking about that. But the guy whose car broke down and he like sits on the side of the road, turns the radio on, and starts singing, and, it doesn't seem so bad to him. He's not gonna let it get him down. What kind of person do you want to be? You want to be happy all the time, or you want to be sad all the time? Because the level of vibrations you put out to the universe is you're gonna get back from other people. Because other people are going to sense it, and you're going to be vibrating on the same wavelength. That's why you ever notice, you'll see somebody like at a party or something, and then everybody will be cracking up at their jokes. Everybody wants to be around them. Why is that? You don't see it, but they're vibrating a very high energy, and everybody is attracted to that energy and wants part of it because it's going to make them happier. It's going to raise their vibrations. So if you could just be that person all the time, people will be attracted to you. People will want to help you. People will want to hire you. People will want to, date you. Like, you just constantly vibrate high, and people are going to want to like you. People are going to want to be around you. Good things are going to happen. Now, say the other guy, same party, he's like, oh, this party sucks. Oh, this is lame. Bunch of dorks here. Like, he's sitting in the corner. You think anybody's going to be around him? You think people are going to be like, oh, let me talk to this guy? They're going to go, no. He's going to be, oh, this party sucks. They're going to be like, oh, that's cool. And then they're going to go talk to that other person that's like telling a bunch of jokes, dancing around, singing some songs. Even if he has a terrible voice, people will be like, wow, that's a great song. just because good vibrations. All right, that's all I got for today. Hit the subscribe button and catch me for more later on.